Good morning. Comes to something when a prospect of a 25-degree centigrade day is a relief by nearly 20 degrees from what it was the day before. For everybody that's had to work in temperatures over the last couple of days, well done. I know how hard it's been, and I hope everybody kept well hydrated. It wasn't fun. We're not used to it in this country, and we don't have the infrastructure to support it. Not many buildings have air conditioning, certainly very, very few homes. And yeah, it was hard work. I suspect that myself, like a lot of you, will have been avoiding the peak heat, getting up early in the morning, some earlier than others. Some have been working just as the sun's about to come up. Whatever it takes, guys and girls, whatever it takes. Awful lot of people who turn up 40 minutes before the start of a game on a Saturday or a Sunday, they won't have a clue of what you've had to do over the last week or so. I know, you know it. So well done, guys and girls, of course. Where did the summer go? Already starting to look to end of season renovations. I've got 4 home games left, and just after the middle of July. I forget the date. I'd have to look on my watch. But I've got a creepy of some kind flying around me, so I was looking for some meat to eat. Yeah, it's just disappeared. I had a hectic period where games were happening, like it felt every day, or something was. And all of a sudden, end of the season is in sight, and it feels strange. I mean, we haven't started the school holidays in this area yet. That's on. My good lady's got her last day tomorrow, so it's not even the start of the summer holidays, and yet, you know, end of the season doesn't seem far away. But there we go. Right. Updates on the ground. I'll show you what we've been up to. And like most of you, I've got a sheet of toast for the outfield. It has saved on diesel. It's hardly been cut because it's just stopped growing. Yeah, it's made for some high scores. What have we got here? Right, this was County under 13s last Sunday. Lincolnshire v Yorkshire. And it's a thick end of 400 and something runs, which under 13s is not bad. Potentially a track I'm not going to use. Been struggling to get water on because games are going on, and it does get in the way. This is adult strip. This is for this weekend. It will do me 2 games, and then I've got just 2 more after that, I think it is. I'm probably going to go on here. thing I need to try and do today is get some water. Plenty of water on that. This one had a ridiculous amount of water at the start of prep, but it's paid off. It's kept, yeah, I know it's got a green tinge. It won't have by Saturday, or a lot less than this. It's very hard, so I'm hoping for it to play well. We'll see. Got an under 15s game Thursday, so today, that's tomorrow, so today's Wednesday. I've just done these footholes here. I'm just letting them dry out a little bit before I take a roll anywhere near them, and that'll be the last under 15s game. So yeah, this is where this end of the season feeling's coming from, isn't it? I'm quite sure why junior cricket doesn't go through the summer holidays, but there you go. Not my area of expertise. So we're getting everything booked in for renovations. I know the cost is going up. Quite happy, well, nobody's happy, but it's very understandable. There's a lot of fuel going to get used, and that is gone up by sort of 80%. So the costs involved, so it's going to cost more, as a lot of the products have gone up in price as well. You can't avoid it. It's annoying, but you can't avoid it. So we'll be getting that done. The rest of it, the camera doesn't quite pick it up the way it is, but this is just a really lightly well done piece of toast at the moment, and don't bother chasing one to the boundary because you will not catch it. Right, I'm going to just finished, but it's not just a light roll, it's more of a polish at this stage. I'm not going to be doing much compressing on the ground now. It's more just a polish over the top. I'm going to get the covers back over this because there is a forecast for thunderstorms, potential thunderstorms overnight. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably drag the flat sheet down and get it on that, so they've got some cover. Otherwise they'll be wanting to use this on Thursday, and yeah, it's a couple of days away from being what I'd be happy with, so I don't want it getting used. So we'll get that done, make sure everything's put away, and then go home. And the time is, well, it's only 11 now. Oh, what's happened there? Yeah, it's only 11. I've been here since about 8:30. What a scorcher, eh? See you soon. And good morning, everybody. It's a lovely Monday morning. Late July. It's been a busy weekend. Struggling with water, getting it on. And then of course, as soon as the game was finished, we actually got some rain. We had a whole 6 millimeters of rain. So yeah, where am I? Saturday's game, which was on, let me just swap this camera. Saturday's game was on that strip. Had a little bit of water and covered straight away. I'm going to get some more on it in a little bit. So I'm going to get the flat hose out because I have fertilised the square, like the last of the summer fertilisers. I've got the sprinkler on there, and so I'll put the flat hose on this so I can control it a little bit better, and then just finish off on these end strips. Game played well. Oh, game played well? No, it didn't. Track played well. The game was a decent one. We were fortunate enough to win, so we're still on course for getting promoted. But there's several games to go yet, and the fat lady certainly hasn't started singing. But we're in a good position. Had a couple of deliveries on here. One of our quicks decided to test out in the middle of the track, and I'm glad I wasn't at the other end. It went through like lightning. But, consequence of getting old. My eyes have gone, my ears have gone, my reactions have gone. I just umpire. A bit of work being done over there by Mr. Chairman, clearing some land, rubbish out under the trees for a project he's got on. So the rest of it, the outfield's not as brown as it was. It's been grateful for that rain, but it'll be a few days before we see any benefit of it. We're not at home now for a couple. We've got a second teams at home next Sunday. They're going to be on this strip. And we've got a little gap. We basically hardly have any home matches in August for some strange reason, but give me a chance to get things sorted and try and get some moisture into most of the square. The final 2 games, I think, probably going to be on this. One of the reasons I'm trying to get some water on it, and then that'll be it. So, not long to go. See you soon. And good afternoon. It's August, and as you can see, it's a lovely day today. First time back up at the ground since Friday for me. I travelled with our first team away to Alford and District Cricket Club, which is sort of down towards Skegness area, and then yesterday I was umpiring another game, and we've turned up today, and we've got some damage which I will show you. So here's the damage. A very large branch which has come off this tree. I'll go up there. You can see where the main one's broken. As it's come down, it's broken those below it, and as was pointed out to me, I'm very lucky that I wasn't underneath it, because this has come down with a hell of a crash. As we can see here, we've got some serious damage, and this is yeah, you could, This is going to have to be cut up piece by piece and moved. This is a phenomenal piece of damage. We've got a few club members coming up later with chainsaws, and they'll be adding to their wood pile collection to help them survive the winter. And I need to get this fixed, because somewhere over there we're supposed to be playing cricket. Just looking at the square at the moment, but a bit of rain over the last couple of days, which has brought it back into life. It's looking quite decent at the moment, actually. This one here, this is going to be the track for our home game this Saturday, when we've got I think it's Hibblesstow that's visited. The feed that I put on a week or so ago is starting to kick in. Nice bit of colour on the square. The outfield not so much, but it is coming back. There is more colour in it today than we've had for a while, particularly if I sort of look down there. I can see a difference there. Morning, people. Tuesday morning, and this is what we did with the damage that I've shown you. It's a massive thank you to the four that turned up last night and did a couple of hours of very heavy work, cutting and removing all the wood that dropped. I managed to go over it today with the blower and blow the debris off and just gentle run the cutter over it. Yeah, thank you very much for the people that turned out and did the work. That was way too much for me to do. Power of teamwork, isn't it? A bit grey today, but warm enough. A bit more rain overnight. Outfield is getting its colour back, and we go on towards the weekend. See you soon.